Hi guys, this is Harshit Bhardwaj, and in this another short introduction to the literary text, I am presenting you King Lear by William Shakespeare. So this is part of paper 1. Definitely one question of 20 marks or 15, can be more. Paper 1, I think if you look at the PYQs, this is one of the first questions that you see, that you're going to see in the paper. Unacademy has announced the biggest discount, and the discounts are going away on the 1st of August. So the biggest subscription discounts are happening, and you can get a lot of stuff. If you take the subscription of the combo, which is GS plus course and optional, you get to save thousands of rupees, right? The test series, the most comprehensive test series of India, including mains optional tests, are here. Nobody else is offering this. I teach English literature there at an academy, so I know I'll be preparing your English literature tests. These are the most comprehensive and professionally done tests. Uh, so much of prelims preparation you covered. Apply my code. There is a CSU assure thing where if you take a 2 year subscription and you're not happy after the first year's results, you can talk to an academy and we will give you the next year's subscription. That terms and conditions applied, of course. Most comprehensive test series for prelims and for mains. 80 tests, and that is with the subscription classes, right? Books in Hindi worth 10,000 with every subscription of 1 year. And chase your UPSC dreams with a loan. You get to get a loan as well for UPSC. The combat thing happens every Sunday. So many prizes, real prizes. Rank 1 to 3 will win 1 year subscription absolutely free. Rank 4 to 10 can get up to 75% off. Rank 11 to 15, 50% off straight away from 1 year subscription. Right? So go for it. It's free and you'll get to see the results right away. Kitab series, new batches for 1 to 3 years, and the batches in Tamil. That's happening for the first time. So go for it, guys. King Lear by William Shakespeare. It's an easy text. It's not a difficult text. Not a lot of concepts to worry about. It's an easy read. So some concepts that you need to remember. As I say before, all these short series on the text. Watch this, read the text. When you have some understanding, write in the comments, and I will prepare. I will arrange a live class for discussing this text with you. So if I get at least 15 comments requesting for the live session, we'll organize it very quickly as soon as I have 15 comments. Primary concepts: King Lear's character you need to understand and read very well. Claudia's character. There are three girls, three female characters: Claudia, Gonville, and Regan. Claudia's character is quite important. Role of the fool is crucial, and there is this theme of appearance and reality. It comes. This concept can come in many forms. These are the four ideas primarily. What is the character of King Lear? King Lear decides to give away his kingdom distributed between the girls, his daughters. But he ends up giving the kingdom to the wrong daughters, Gonville and Regan, who are the greedy ones. But the problem starts happening when the king, even after giving up the power, he's not able to give up properly. He's not able to withdraw. So his illusion of power remains until he finds himself in such a situation where his own daughters plan to kill him, and he's eventually killed, obviously. So his from his arrogance of power to his disillusionment of power. Power seems to be a recurring theme in Shakespeare's plays. If you read Tempest, Othello, Macbeth. So in King Lear, we see how eventually he realizes the power's illusion shatters away, but it's too late now, right? And then the second point about his personality is that he trusts and believes in the wrong people. So his discernment His ability to discern and judge people is very poor, and he pays for it with his life. These are the two ideas you need to understand when you're mapping the character of King Lear. Remember, everything that we're talking about, we're talking contextually to a UPSC exam, and nothing more. Right? Otherwise, this text will take, I don't know, months and months to understand. Second character is Claudia's character. There is a question that UPSC asks that Claudia's love is absolute. Absolute as in it does not change according to the circumstances. So what she has in the beginning for her father, she says it, my love is for you as a daughter should love her father. No more, no less. And that remains constant throughout the play, and she dies for it. So that is something you need to really study, and it's quite straightforward actually. Her character, she remains consistent. She's one of the, probably apart from the fool, she's one of the constant characters, one of the very few constant characters in the play. Then comes the role of the fool. Fool was, for a lot of people, they think fool is just a comic relief, he's just a comedian, and in the beginning this is what we see. But if you read all the dialogues of the fool, he uses satire, he uses sarcasm, he uses irony, because he's just a fool, so he cannot say things directly to the king. Excuse me. But he always says the right things, directly or indirectly. Unfortunately, king only realizes this in the very end. He does realize this by the end, but he realizes it in the end. It's too late. So the role of the fool, you need to understand, you need to study his dialogues and see that he's not just a comedian. And he also fits in that theme of appearance and reality. What appears and what someone is in reality. Moving on to that theme, this has been asked more than once. Look at the daughters, Gonville and Regan. They appear to be the loving daughters to the king, but they are the greedy and power hungry and evil and shrewd. They end up killing their father and sister. Edmund, right? Edmund's character is quite interesting. He comes across as a villainous character, but eventually he loses his life trying to do a good deed, and he is the illegitimate son. So that what somebody appears and what somebody turns out to be, that's Edmund fits in there. And then fool, of course, we talked about the fool's role, what he appears and what he turns out to be. So, and there are many other examples of appearance in reality, what something appears apparently and what that actually is, the situation is. Like one of the characters becomes a mad character. He goes around in the disguise of mad, right? So all these themes, within these themes, when you read the text and you're ready for the discussion and you want to discuss more about these concepts, write in the comments, minimum 15 comments, and we'll arrange a live class. Let's see how soon we get those 15 comments. Thank you, good luck, and thanks for watching. Happy reading, guys.